The ability to filter the data in your spreadsheet is really one of the most powerful options that you have when you're working in Excel. And I'm going to demonstrate for you a very quick way that you can add an auto filtering option to your tables. For those of you that would like to follow along, please go to your exercise files and open up Eat Cake Sales Forecast number 3. Once you've opened it up, select the area that you would like to filter on. And in this case, it is columns A through E in row 3. So I've clicked, dragged, and highlighted those areas using my mouse. You'll notice that they're shaded somewhat to identify that that's the area that I'm working with. I now want to apply an automatic filter to those. So I go up to my editing group on my home tab in the ribbon, click on Sort and Filter, and scroll all the way down to the Filter command. Doing that adds drop-down lists in all of the different cells in that particular row. Now, if I'd like to filter by year, I simply need to click on the downward pointing arrow in year, deselect the areas that I'm not interested in looking at, so removing the check mark from the 2005 box, click OK, and it presents me only with the 2006 information. You'll notice that it identifies that I'm filtering on that column by changing the icon in the top of the row. If I'd like to filter on yet one more column, let's say I'd like to see what the partners are doing in this particular year, I can go to my next column and do the same thing. Click on the downward pointing arrow, click Select All to remove the checkboxes from anything that I'm not interested in looking at, select the one I am, click OK, and it just pulls the information for that catering option. Pretty powerful stuff. To remove the filtering options that I have set, I simply go up to the Sort and Filter command again, click on it once, and select the Clear command, which removes all of the filtering options that I have set. If I'd like to reapply them, I simply select them and add them in again. One thing to note, you can only apply the auto filtering option to columns. If I tried selecting rows, that particular functionality would not be available to me. Next, we're going to see how you can add all of that formatting options when you use the Format as Table commands.